Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony Holowitz, and this is an email tip that can go out to anyone that uses a computer. One of the things that is happening quite often is you will periodically get emails that are called phishing emails, and phishing is spelled Phishing. Phishing emails. And what they'll do is they'll send out emails to tons of people, and they will fish for victims. And in a nutshell, one of the types of emails we're seeing go out quite a bit these days are emails from common delivery services like FedEx, UPS, you know, whatever other, shipping services might be around. And they can also come from your bank or a store like a popular store that you might do business with. Now imagine if someone's sending out thousands and thousands and thousands of emails. Chances are one of us uses one of those services, and we're going to get an email saying something to the effect of, to print your shipping label or to change your account or to update your account as we require. Click here. Well, this email that you see right here is a sample of what you can expect to get. Now, what you're not seeing here is links in it that are asking you to click on things. But trust me when I tell you, phishing emails are problems. A lot of times when you get an email, even though I've set this up to show what it would look like if it was sent out, when you get an email, what you can observe is who the email has come from. Let's say, for example, you do a lot of business with FedEx and you happen to get an email saying, hey, there's an issue, click on this link to clarify. Don't do it. Look up at the email address. And I just made up this email address, but generally, if an email is valid, it will at a minimum come from the company that is sending the email. In other words, it might come from FedEx.com or UnitedParcelService.com or BankOfAmerica.com. But even then, that's something that can be faked. So if you get an email and you're curious, is this valid? What I always tell people is delete the email. And if you do business with FedEx or any of those others that I suggested, go to their website and log into your account there and see if there's any message in the account. So the key point here is phishing emails can put viruses on your computer that are expensive to remove. Also, there is something called ransomware. And ransomware, I don't know if that's the exact term, but it's ransom emails, where in essence you click on a link and it locks your computer. And the only way you can get it unlocked is by paying to have it unlocked. And luckily, what we're finding is a lot of those companies are pretty ethical that have locked your computer with a virus because once you pay them, they unlock it. Now, I'm not trying to give them an okay for doing this, but I'm just saying this is becoming very prevalent and can really be a nightmare to deal with. So be very, very, very careful of any emails you're suspect of. And again, if you get one that looks a little bit, you know, unusual, go to the company website or even call the company and talk to them about it. But don't click on the link. They really work on our curiosity. So, ladies and gentlemen, just be aware of phishing emails. They can be very dangerous, and I don't want you to put yourself in a position where you have to worry about unlocking your computer. Hey, listen, have a great day, and I appreciate your time. Bye now.